Well, here at Model Rail Scotland 2024 we have a number of exquisite N-gauge layouts, and before we start in Inverkeithing, Ted, I've got to salute you for your eyesight and your dexterity, because anything in this scale for me is very special. It's a compact layout even though it's N-gauge, but there's an awful lot to see. Let me know what your motivation was for this.
The motivation basically was that I couldn't resist buying the Kato Azuma when it came out. And I suddenly realised that really, with it being right up to the moment, I couldn't really run it on either of my other layouts, which are based in the 1970s and the 1980s. Being a little bit lazy, I decided I didn't want to put catenary up, so I'd look for somewhere where they were running on diesel mode. And I thought, right, well, that's going to be north of Edinburgh and probably in Fife.
Catenary on an N-gauge sounds like some dystopian world to me.
I think that's probably the reason that I decided not to do it, yes.
But there's still plenty of scope. The up-to-date ScotRail 125, up to date I should say, they're 50 odd years old, but there's still a lot of opportunity to model different things.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, when I first got the layout ready, this wasn't available, so I got some vinyls from the now defunct Electra Rail company, and they went on very nicely. But when the commercial model became available, I just thought, right, let's put my hand in my pocket and buy one.
I often think, and you may not want to hear this, that if you look at a layout fiddle yard at the back, there's probably a lot for people to see there as well.
Oh, there is.
You do. I mean, you've got any number of trains here, but you've just got an up and down platform. But knowing Inverkeithing well as I do, this layout is excellent depiction of what the traffic patterns are.
Thank you very much. Well, one of the things that I did do was, once I decided on the Fife.
And Fife is one of the few places where you had a local haul passenger train.
Yes. And being inside of where the turn-off for the Fife Circle is, I thought, right, we can run the Fife Circle trains. And there's actually more stopping services at Inverkeithing than any other Fife station,
really?
Strangely.
Wow,
yes, yeah.
Well, it is a beautiful layout. Thank you so much for showing it to us and talking us through the backstory. N-gauge, Inverkeithing, and there'll be plenty more to come from Model Rail Scotland 2024.